Today guys, we're going to do a full body stretch routine that's great for after a session before you go to bed each night, and it's going to take us 10 minutes. Starting with working a little lower back and hamstring one, bringing this knee into the chest for 30 seconds. This is a two-part exercise. First part, we're just rocking the knee across the body to get into a few more muscle fibers before we go into the twisted cross. Now when you're ready, hold the twisted cross for 30 seconds. Last 10 seconds here. Slowly coming out of that, transitioning into the second leg, bringing the knee in towards the chest. 30 seconds here. Now I want you to rotate that knee across the body, getting that light, gentle twist in the lower part of your back, trying to keep both shoulders on the floor. 20 more seconds here. Almost there. Now, we're going to move on to a hip capsule mobilization technique. What you're going to do is cross the shin with the same side arm, push away on the thigh to create a nice cross angle position with the shin. This is quite a passive position. It's more of a mobility movement rather than a stretch movement. We're going to move to stage 2 of your stretch, and you're going to reach through and hold on to the front of the kneecap, bringing the knee into the body and just rocking ever so slightly across to the lower back, creating a little twist in the spine. We're going to transition to the second side, sliding the shin across the body, pushing the knee away, relaxing on the floor here. Remember, this is just a mobilization for the hip capsule, getting that external rotation going in your hip. 10 more seconds here. Let's reach on through and grab the shin now. And just rocking those hips from side to side, just like a boat rocking back and forth. Alright. We're going to transition now onto our stomach, and we're going to do a quad stretch. I want you to reach back, grab the same side leg, resting the head on the floor, holding this pose for 30 seconds. Now we're going to transition up into a lunge. Working the same side, reach back and grab the foot. If that's too intense, you can let go of the leg and just stay in a resting lunge position, pushing the hips forward. letting go there. transitioning to the second side. Coming up to the halfway mark. And when you're ready, we're going to slowly transition into the lunging phase of this stretch. Remember, if it's quite tight, even just reaching back to grab that leg, let it sit on the floor with the foot, but push your hips forward while maintaining a nice upright posture. 10 more seconds here. We're now going to move on to a groin stretch. Taking your leg out to the side, maintaining a nice neutral spinal position. You can just slightly shift the weight forward and back, pushing your bum back in towards a squat position, then back out of it. Transitioning now to the second side. Keeping that back nice and flat. And after this, we're going to transition to a double groin stretch. So I'm going to get you to bring both knees onto the floor. Taking the knees out wider than the hips. And then pushing your hips back in towards the squat position. And then gently coming back and forth. Just a very subtle minor movement, back and forth. Great work, guys. Just going to do a quick lower ab stretch. If this puts any pressure on your spine, come down so you're on your elbows. We just want to get a lower ab stretch more than anything. We've got 2 minutes to go today, and we're going to finish up with some shoulder stretches. So just from your kneeling position, I want you to take one arm across the body, reach underneath the elbow, and try to grab onto the thumb. If you can't reach the thumb, just pop the hand on the wrist. You should feel a gentle stretch through your shoulder as you do this one. Changing sides when you're ready. Finishing up our last minute with a tricep stretch. What you're going to do, you're going to let go of this position and you're going to reach that elbow over the head with the opposite arm, just pulling that elbow closer in towards the center of your spine and aiming that elbow towards the ceiling. Breathe and relax. Transitioning to your final side. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this stretch routine today. Feel free to spend a bit more time doing anything else you need to do today. As for me, that's all for today. Have a great day.